This is your Mobile Minute. Let's talk Adobe. Adobe, one of these companies that made their existence during the web days, during the dot-com days, when they bought Macromedia. They really cemented themselves. They made a bold move and cemented themselves as a player. Not only a player, but the player in the web space. Flash came out all of a sudden. Macromedia, they bought Macromedia. Adobe was everywhere. They built all the tools and all the resources that you needed in order to build your websites. Flash forward 10 years, and the amazing thing that has happened when it came to Apple deciding, listen, we're not going to support Flash on our iPad or iOS devices. And this is one of those things that was a seminal moment, because all of a sudden Windows Phone 8 now is not going to support Flash either, and this underdog in HTML5 is all of a sudden coming up. We don't even know if there's a standard yet. There isn't a standard yet. It hasn't passed W3C, but everybody's talking about HTML5. So what does Adobe do? They don't lay back. They've been beaten up. They've been battered around. And what do? They go out and buy Nitobi. Well, who's Nitobi? Nitobi owns PhoneGap, which is an open source HTML mobile platform development company. It's an open source, 600,000 users and 600,000 downloads. And this is a company that's out of Vancouver, Canada. Go Canada. And this is Adobe's play into this space. So who knows what happens? You know, people are mixed. Yay for Adobe, good move, which it is. Bad for Nitobi and for PhoneGap, because Adobe might actually get their hands on it and mess it up. However, Adobe needed to do something that was big. And is this it? This is just the beginning. We're going to see a lot of consolidation in this space around the platform plays. But Adobe made the first move here. They bought Nitobi for PhoneGap. They're going to bring it in. It's going to stay within in an open source environment. But they needed to do this in order to combat the backlash against Flash on mobile devices. What do you think? Let me know. This has been your Mobile Minute.